Hey, what's up guys? MFK Clicks here and welcome back to PlayStation Follower. I want to apologize for being inactive. Chun has kind of taken over things here on the channel recently. Cody and myself have been pretty busy with work and other things like that, but we are back. We're going to be trying to get a little more consistent with content here on the channel. And I do want to say, for those of you that still aren't happy with the change to PlayStation Follower and you still feel isolated here on the channel, I do want to let you guys know that me and Cody have created a second channel called Split Screen. I will have it linked down in the description below. And on this channel, we cover everything gaming related. We cover PlayStation, Xbox, and we will soon be covering Nintendo Switch, along with some other PC games and stuff like that. So if you guys want to check it out, we'll be covering a bunch of games there, and we'll be covering Destiny 2 extensively at launch as well. But with that out of the way, we're going to talk about whether it was a bad move for Bungie to not bring back Crimson Days and leave us with somewhat of a content drought as we wait for the next update. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. Okay, so today I want to share my thoughts on, is no Crimson Doubles returning this year a bad thing? And I want to see what you guys think as well. So anybody that played Destiny last year around the Taken King, they would know that we had the Festival of the Lost, that transitioned into Sparrow Racing League, then we had Crimson Doubles, and then that carried over into the April update, which launched, of course, in April. So we had a 7-month time span where we didn't have any significant content updates, but we did have live events. Well, they did the same thing this year. The Festival of the Lost came back. It was an improvement over what it was the year before, but the Festival of the Lost this year was executed terribly. I wasn't a fan of that. The Dawning, however, was a massive improvement over the Sparrow Racing League. Not only did they bring that back, but they also added stuff for PvE players as well, and I was a really big fan of that. That was a very good update, and I certainly hope the next one that we see is built the same way, makes significant changes to the game, and it's just overall fun. Well, in Bungie's last weekly update, This Week of Bungie thing they do, they announced that Crimson Doubles is not returning this February, and I was actually kind of disappointed. Each event they've done this year that they've brought back from the previous, it has been pretty much improved in one way or another, and I was certainly hoping they would do the same exact thing with the Crimson Doubles. They made Sparrow Racing League have PvE events as well, and I was hoping they would do the same exact thing with Crimson Doubles. As much as I love PvP, I don't want an event solely focused around it because we've already got the Trials of Osiris and we already have the Iron Banner. Now, with Crimson Doubles not making a return, Bungie has kind of put everybody in a little bit of a predicament, including themselves. Players that constantly play the game on a daily basis, they are now in this weird predicament where they won't have anything to do for an undisclosed amount of time. Channels like what we do here on Follower and other Destiny YouTubers, we don't know when exactly we're going to get more significant content to cover. I personally was kind of relying on Crimson Doubles to come back just to keep my interest in Destiny somewhat alive, and when they said it wasn't coming back, it's just kind of killed my motivation to go and play the game, and I honestly wouldn't be sad at all if I didn't go back and play it now. Bungie has left us with an uncertain future. We know more content's coming, and if they follow the same pattern as last year, we can expect it as early as April, but that's still 3 months away at the earliest if they do it in the beginning of April, and I don't know exactly how the community is going to fare with this. I know we've had our dry spells, but we've also had the live events to fill the spaces, but I don't know. Do you guys think Bungie made a bad move not bringing back Crimson Doubles this year and elaborating on it further? I feel like that right there, if they gave us like a 3 to 4 week long event that tided us over into the middle of March or something like that, that would keep the player base interested long enough for them to get out a significant content update in April or May. I don't know. I just feel like it was a very bad move for them to not bring back Crimson Doubles this year. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. I personally think it was a bad decision, and as a player that plays the game pretty much all the time, I'm a little disappointed, and it's kind of killed my motivation to go back to the game. But I want to hear what you guys have to say down in the comment section below. Do you feel the same way? Are you enjoying this break from Destiny? What are you going to be doing with your time? But anyways, that brings us to the end of the video. If you guys liked it, a like is always appreciated here at Follower. And if you happen to be new to the channel, why not subscribe so we can keep you guys up to date with the latest in gaming news, guides, and entertainment. But with all that being said, my name is MFK Clicks. I want to thank you guys for watching PlayStation Follower.